The Prince Philip Challenge Trophy, Godolphin and Latymer School on the Berkshire station, and we've got Kingston Grammar School on the Buck station. I'm going to head down to the live action. It was a pretty clean start from both boats, and we can join the race live now, and you can see that the Godolphin and Latymer School boat is enjoying a lead.
Yeah, they certainly are. I love the way actually their blade work at the front, the way their blades just sort of move in on at the end of the recovery as opposed to the part of the drive. It's very loose entry, and that's given them some really easy speed to move away here from an untested Kingston Grammar School. Quite a young crew as well. There's three J16 girls that won the Cox 4 in that schools, so they really feel like there's something building in the club, and this is some young girls getting some experience here. Godolphin Latymer, fast crew, 6th at the school's head, 7th at national schools, winning the B final quite comfortably actually in the end. They felt like they had a really great race on that day. And here they are again, getting the chance to win a race down the Henley course. These drone shots are absolutely amazing, aren't they?
Spectacular, yeah.
This is the Forley, yeah. This is the Forley box. This is the halfway stage of the race, and they've got about, I don't know, 5-6 feet of clear water.
It's a particularly nice drone shot for any Godolphin and Latymer School supporters. They'll be enjoying that a little bit more. Relatively new competition, this one, this event, Prince Philip, new for 2022. Junior Women's 8, Headington won it last year, beating Royal America Rye USA. 7 minutes and 36 at the final time last year. So we can have a look at the time set today and try and work out whether it's faster or slower. I mean, conditions are not at all bad, are they?
No, they're great. I mean, it's hot, obviously, but there's not much wind yet. It's picking up a little bit, I think. But the water will be warm, and there's no stream this year because we've had no rain. So actually, we should have some really good conditions. And if we get a day with a big tailwind, there might be some record-breaking conditions here in the regatta.
The red and black of Godolphin and Latymer School. Through the boat we go. Alice Kenny and Jessica Palmer. Maria Plantaggi and Chloe Stefani. Hannah Corrigan. Messiah Massaro. Olivia Isla Pujol. And then into the stroke seat, Lara Bone. And the Cox, Olivia Wilson.
She's doing a very good job, actually. She's keeping them, you know, 6 feet off the boom, straight down the line. Not too close, but giving herself plenty of space. It's really well steered. It looks trivial, doesn't it, to steer like that, but it's not.
Yeah, well, it's like everything. It's effortless when it's done at high level, and it all looks so easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, even that Kingston school, the KGS school crew, they're rowing really very nicely. Just the younger girls with less experience. It's Bethan Thomas has been there for a few years. It's her last year. This is a bit of a send-off for her.
See Eden Taylor there, what you were saying about the relative lack of experience of 15-year-old in a stroke seat for Kingston Grammar, and a 15-year-old in a 2-seat, Zoe Cassati. So that, well, they'll have many years ahead of them, and they'll be back.
At least
sure.
2.
Yeah.
That's a good Latymer crew here. Latymer Godolphin really keeping their form, actually. And the way they yeah, it's really nicely the way they sit at the finish and just slide very freely on the boat, let the boat do the work on the recovery. Coming into the general enclosure now.
Yeah, the Cox trying to get a bit of rhythm.
And the noise as well of the oars and the finishes and the cocks all going on. There's lots of stuff going on in these 8s. It's a very noisy environment when you're racing.
And it gets noisier as the week goes on, doesn't it? The banks will be fuller, and the pleasure craft to the right of your picture there, you can see one big boat coming down the water, but there'll be many more of those by Saturday.
It's the one time as rowers we get to feel like stadium athletes, especially get to hear the roar of the crowd in our ear. Normally in rowing you're just out in the lake on your own doing it for yourself, but here you actually get a massive cheer from people who know you are and people who have no idea what you're doing, all cheering you at the same time.
Yeah, it's the contrast of the hours and hours of solitude in training to the raucous atmosphere of Henley. And it's going to be more fun and games for Godolphin and Latymer later on this week. There they are on the Berkshire station, putting in an excellent performance.
Really well done.
Yeah. Very mature performance from them as they head towards the finish line now. A few more strokes and they'll be home and hosed. Not too far to go. I'd have enjoyed that, I'd have thought, Adrian. That was a Good,
Yeah.
solid performance right from the start.
Very good, very well done.
So over the line, Godolphin Latymer School beating Kingston Grammar School. Here they come now on the back side of the water over the finish line in the Prince Philip Challenge Trophy.
Just park the back, photo,